Well, hey out there, all you viewers to play later. How we doing today? I know it's another little early morning shoot, but still, why not knock them out the way early, right? So as you know by that thumbnail, everything else you clicked on to get here, we're dipping back into the world of the Age of Sigmar. I know. Save the hate, save the booze. I don't care. And we're going to take a look at Eternus, what they call him, the Blade of the First Prince. Now, in Old Hammer, okay, I did a bunch of different forces, and the one I had the most fun with was Chaos. I did a Chaos Undivided force because, well, I'm an idiot. I didn't care. I like something about all that black. You know, all that black and all that weirdness. I wanted like a Viking horde coming from the north. But what I did was take the old Archaon model, you know, the guy on the demonic mount that had the flames coming off, the big sword up in the air, and I made him my lord. So I was in my local gaming store, Docking Bay 93, amazing store. Go check them out if you're in the Mount Vernon, Washington area. They're well worth your time. They're going to treat you like family. And I saw him. I went, you know what? I love my Stormcast, but I want to paint that model. So before we get too far into this guy, we're going to pause real quick to get the adulting out of the way. First up is a word from, that's right, I got him, our unofficial sponsor.
What up, you amazing people? Hope you're doing well today. Chris has asked me to do a quick elevator spill just for you. Now, here at Copper Johns, I'm always preaching be proud of who you are, no matter what. What this means to me is simply that you're going to go out there to the world and present yourself in a way that you are proud of. So my job is to create something that allows you to do that. So here at Copper Johns, I have 13 different scents, all in beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, mustache wax, spray clone, and a few of the solid clones. But we also have some amazing cold press soaps, beard shampoos, whether conditioning or stripping, beard conditioner, and some crazy cool combs. I am truly grateful for every one of you guys. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to hit me up. I'm here. Have a great day, guys. Take care.
Amazing company, amazing dude. He's going to help you kill Nurgle's Rot. Now, on the back, I put the 60 there because that's how much I paid for it in Docking Bay 93. Checking on Amazon, well, not so much on Amazon, sorry, on GW's page, it's 60 bucks. I'll leave a link to wherever I find it cheapest. I seriously suggest checking your local gaming store. They always seem to have good deals. Now, what I like is, you know, they're like, what do we have here? What do we have here? He was one of Archaon's law of Varanguard, a champion of the 8th circle known as Atarus until he renounced the Everchosen and swore fealty to the Dark Master. Destroyed and reborn by Bellicor's sorcery, he became Eternus, the chosen agent of the First Prince. So he now rides at the head of Bellicor's legions. Alright, so I get it. He turned on Archaon. Okay. Now, we're going to show you this. We're going to show you the miniature like we usually do and all the fun stuff. Now, if you've never bought anything from GW before, number one, well, welcome to my channel. It's going to be quite an experience for you. And if you're a brand new viewer to my channel, welcome. I love having you guys here. Everything comes on spruce. Everything. But one of the things I like that GW is doing is you can build him one of two ways. Yeah, there's a lot of leftover parts. You can build him as Eternus, or you can build him as a Chaos Lord. So I thought that was cool. I looked at that big hairy cloak right there, and I thought to myself, okay, I can clip the little horn coming off it, and it can go on a wolf guard. Awesome. You know, just some of the other bits on here, on the sprues, oh my god, they're great. And like every other sprue that GW puts out, usually, there's a number on there. So when you go to your instructions, it's seriously by the numbers, okay? Speaking of the instructions, there you go. On the back is kind of your war scrolls for the Chaos Lord, or on the internal there is Eternus. Get yourself a battle scribe, battle tome. It's got everything in there. Okay, what you're really going to want to do is pay attention to the colors. Blue, you're making Eternus. Green, you're making the Chaos Lord. So really pay attention to that. Alright? I swear in a couple instances I did a couple things wrong, but I will show you that. Everything went together pretty easy except for some finer little details. They drove me seriously insane. Like I said, as you're putting it together, notice all the blue parts there. Just follow along. You're going to be fine. Okay? Like I said, with the Chaos Lord, it's all in green. So whichever way you want to choose, that's totally cool. It's your force, it's your process, it's your fun. Enjoy it. Fuck what anybody else says. If you're happy, that's all that counts. Excuse me. Kid rebellion happening. I swear, I really need to film these videos like when they're off to school, because it always seems like they know I'm filming early in the morning and they just want to go in the bathroom and have a brawl for all. Anywho, as I was saying, let's get on to the miniature. Okay, so here is Eternus in kind of all his glory. Yeah, I know, I primed him white. I really wanted to get at painting him a while ago, but you guys know how it is, okay? You get projects on top of projects, and the pile of shame that's assembled starts to slowly shrink, but the pile of shame that's not assembled, yeah, it just grows. Okay. Wow, here we go. One of the biggest pains in my you-know-what was the reins. Okay, those little chain reins. I had a hell of a time trying to figure out from the right side over to the left how to get it in there, how to cinch it in, and not make it look like something was so far out of place that it wasn't even funny. So basically, I had to weave it through his little chest spikes and kind of get it in there that way. The horse went together almost no problem. I see a couple areas where I probably should have green stuffed on the back there, that big crack. So I know what I'll be doing after this video. Yay. I don't know, it's just, now that I've been doing it, I want to fill in the cracks. I had a slight problem getting the axe to fit perfectly, but I kind of like the way it looks on the side where he's just holding it up kind of cockeyed and whatnot. I can see it when you're riding a demonic mount. The tongue in the mount had a problem staying in place, so it kind of sneaked off to the side. But I kind of like that where it's slithering out of side and it looks really, really weird. The horns locked into place, kind of okay. And I'm all right with that small gap in there because you've got horns growing out of a horse's head and a metal plate right on the top. So it's not going to be seamless, you know? I had a slight issue with the horns on top of his head. But, you know, you should see a small weird gap in there. And I don't know why, but it seems like lately, I don't know if you can see it in there. But there we go, a little bit of spider webs on the horns. I'm getting a lot of that from the Army Painter plastic glue. I don't know why. It just seems like I've got spider webs going everywhere nowadays when I'm trying to glue crap together. Might be that I'm screwing something up. I don't know. The back banner, I was a little confused at first. I thought it should have been standing more straight up on his back. Then I had to take a look at the back of the box and go, oh, yeah. So I kind of dabbed some glue in there and let gravity take its thing and let it cinch back. And I like how it looks. I don't know. It's a strong centerpiece model for your force. So you're going to want to spend a little bit of extra time at it. Now I'm going to echo something I saw MS Paint say. And I love how he put it. If you can't edge highlight, who cares? If you can't shade properly, who cares? Do your miniature the best you can. At the end of the day, you're looking at this from 2 feet away. Does it look good from 2 feet away on the gaming table? That's all that counts. You're the only one that's going to know that it took you 45,000 million billion trillion hours just to get a hoof right. Nobody's going to care. Paint your miniatures how you want to paint them. Enjoy how you want to paint them. Enjoy that process, because that's a huge part of this hobby, is assembling and gaming. And if you don't want to paint, that's cool. Your local gaming store, I bet, has, in-house rules that it's okay. Showing up with a pile of gray, it's cool. I personally don't care. I personally love the assembly and painting aspect of this hobby. It's really, really cool to take something like this and breathe life into it. I know it sounds messed up, but if you know my channel, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's put you... Ooh, hey. Sorry, I almost forgot about that. The little dead guy there on the back, the little skull going... All I had visions of is the 300 when, the Persian emissary shows up and you see the skulls of dead kings flailing. Yeah. I'm not sure if I got his horse back far enough, but I like the look of that, where he's just back up on his hind legs. There's just so much about this miniature I like. Should I have done sub-assemblies on it? Yeah, probably. because I can already see where it's going to be a pain in the you-know-what to try to get in there and get at some stuff. But hey, we live, we learn, we move forward, right? Okay, now we're at the best part of the video. Seriously, we really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, and anger. Do you play Age of Sigmar? If you do, what faction do you do? If for some reason you hate Age of Sigmar, why? I get it when G-Dub did the rug pull under Oldhammer, simply because of, from what I understand, patents, where they couldn't patent orc or dwarf or elf. That's why you have Auric now. Yeah. But still. Alright. Whew. Yeah. Sorry. You get a little hyper doing these videos, and it's kind of fun, you know? You have to reel back that energy just a little bit. I don't know if I'm ever going to do a fully Slave to Darkness Force. I do have some pieces, simply because I want to paint them. That's it. I buy some miniatures lately because I just want to paint the damn thing. And I think that's how my Custodian Force got started for 40k, because I just wanted to paint some and see if I could do gold. Alright, now, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, and I'm pretty sure that I did, please make sure you hit that big old thumbs up. That means you're going to roll all 6s in your next critical roll, so make sure you hit those thumbs up. If not, you know what's going to happen, right? Anything but? Yeah. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this weird one. I know I do things really, really differently here on the channel, but hey, that's what adds to a lot of fun. I'm not a cookie cutter channel, right? But I want to thank you so much for watching this weird one about Eternus. The first was Blade of the First Prince. Oh, it's going to be so much fun messing up that copper color. It's going to be fun. I was thinking about all black and silverish, but I don't know. Maybe that copper's going to be fun. Alrighty guys. Like I said, thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you're having a great day today, a safe day today, and God willing, one day I'll meet all of you across the tabletop.